fishing. Again.
Heading out to Lake Okeechobee. Do some freshwater fishing. Got our poles right here. He's got a fly rod back there.
Water. We don't advertise.
Sweet tea. I just grabbed a random bottle, that's why it's pink.
Eye protection. Safety first. Safety is our #1 priority.
No eye protection will end up being an example of what happens without safety on.
He's the naive stereotype.
Yeah. So we don't have Michael with us because
he went out with his girlfriend somewhere. Hooligan.
I guess in the relationship handbook there's something called you gotta spend time with each other for some reason.
Who would have thought spending or being in a relationship meant you had to be with them?
I don't understand why you want to do that, but
I don't know. Anywho,
that's where he is.
So it's just me and Josh. It's Canner. We're in Canner.
Is it?
Yeah.
Canner Highway going straight out to Lake Okeechobee.
How come I've never noticed that farm? Place.
It literally goes from like the coast to
it goes from
the middle
from
of
city to equestrian and cattle farming.
Right out past the interstate, which is about 7 miles off the coast, is flat land with cattle. So yes, there is actual country in Florida, unlike some people believe, something like that.
Florida's cooler than you think.
It is.
So make a visit down to Florida.
Now we
have
a jam out.
A jam out? That was our jam out.
Never heard it?
Huh?
Never heard it?
You never heard that song?
No.
It's Kelly Clarkson, I think.
Also on our way out here to the lake, well, it'll end up being like straight in the middle, north and south of the lake. And we'll go by this place called Dupuy Management Area.
Yeah.
We went camping there once. We got a video of
on our previous video, which is down here.
Not our previous video, but it's on one of the other videos down there. And it's like right here. You can click on the box for it.
You're gonna have the movie right here.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you can do that. But anyways, if you feel like wasting more time, you can go watch that video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass this dude.
But for right now, you can keep watching us. We're now going 70, 80 miles per hour. Passing a Chevy in a Chevy.
Chevys passing Chevys. I don't know what to think about that. Surprised they can pass each other. We're in the old Illuminator.
Yep. Old Faithful, as it will now be called.
We've had this car. My family's had this car since
I've known you.
Since 2001, I think. It was made in
I've known you.
Yeah, exactly. I moved to Florida first in 2000 actually. This is in 2000. And 2001 is when we got it. So it's 15 years old now.
You came to school in first grade though.
Started in the fall of 2000.
Oh, so you just didn't go to kindergarten?
I
can remember.
I homeschooled. Yes, I did go to kindergarten.
Well, some people don't go to kindergarten, I think.
Well, they're stupid. I didn't know people didn't go to kindergarten.
I don't know, I thought I remember some time ago talking to someone, they'd never been to kindergarten.
Either way, that's how me and Clayton met.
School?
First grade in 2001. The year 2000. Summer of 2000, I moved to Florida.
That's right.
So we've known each other for 15 years.
Yeah, wow.
That's weird to think about.
Now for a sob story.
Where is the time going?
Alright, stop with that.
We can
I don't know if it's been mentioned, but I haven't been in a lot of previous movies because I have a new job that actually requires me to work.
And we haven't made it a lot of previous videos because we haven't gone and done anything. Because he's gone and worked. I don't know why we can't do it ourselves.
How many subscribers do we have?
39 still.
Okay, the 39 subscribers, we apologize for the delay.
We're sorry there's no stupidity for you to watch.
Yeah, sorry I have nothing to
It's
make you feel better.
fault.
It is 7:15.
And sunset's at 8 o'clock. And our plan is to get there before sunset.
Get some cool shots.
And get some cool shots of the sunset. And also catch some cool fish.
Yeah, some big fish. I want to catch a big one.
It'd be nice to catch a bass.
I'd like to catch the record bass, which would have to be like 23 pounds. That's the way.
We like it. Yeah. Not very many people know this, but we have called a King Ranch here in Florida, and we're passing it right now. We're getting a B-roll shot with this
device. And as
right
I'm
here.
steering for Joshua,
And as Clayton steers, I'm getting this shot for you.
this is literally King Ranch.
What's the road?
This is King Ranch as in like Ford King Ranch.
Yeah,
Like,
it has the Ford King
King
Ranch
Ranch.
symbol. Now I think the actual one's in Texas, but this is a branch of it or something.
Yeah, they're like a.
So
I think it's a chain.
that's a nice random fact for you.
Yeah.
Now we'll go to getting more B-roll shots. The place we're going to, by the way, we just passed the sign for, is called Port Mayaca. M-A-Y-A-C-A.
Port Mayaca.
Don't know what the name's from, but
Probably the Mayaca Indians.
that's
Or tribe.
that's what it's called.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything about where I live.
Other than that, Hobe Sound is named after
I know where to go sometimes.
Hobe Sound is named after the Hobe Indians. So I can see where Mayaca is similar.
Imagine if it was like the Grand Canyon.
So we are finally here.
Most people don't know this, but Lake Okeechobee is man-made.
It is, the whole thing.
The entire thing, and it's about
like
30 miles wide, about 35 miles.
I think it's like 30 miles long and 25 miles wide or something. I mean, it's
Something
really,
like that.
It's rather large.
And also people don't understand that it's only about 12 feet deep.
At its deepest part, I think it's 18. But yeah, it gets
It's like an average of 12 feet.
It gets no deeper than 20 at least. And
except for right here I think it's deeper.
but yeah, there's some interesting facts for you because a lot of people don't know that.
Fish right there, Josh.
This is Lake Okeechobee. It's really cool. Now we're going over there on the other side of that thing. Oh, or we're going over there on the other side of that. Yeah. Alright, let's go over there. This tackle box was given to me by my grandpa with all the stuff in it.
catch anything.
We didn't catch a cotton picking thing.
We saw two very large gators.
Yeah. The sunset was also terrible. Like, a big portion of the sky was just covered in cloud. And because I think there's like some, like Clayton was saying earlier, there was some storm probably out there, or rainstorm,
Yeah, so there was a thunderstorm out there.
But and I saw lightning, so yeah. But so that was disappointing. So yeah, all in all, it was one of my worst one of the
worst experiences in Okeechobee. And
yeah,
then
I've had better experiences, I'll say that, coming up to here.
Then, as we're getting ready to leave, the mosquitoes set in, and there was
like,
probably
terrible, and they're still in the car.
100 per square foot per cubic foot of air.
Like you're just sitting there with a fish pole, and
yeah, you can hear them all around you.
And then
you can hear them over your screen.
There's still some of them swimming around right now, like by the window,
in here.
because they're stupid. They are trying to get through the window and just won't fly out the. Trying to get through the windshield and won't fly out the open window right next to them.
We're heading out.
We're heading on our way back to Hobie Sound, as the Northerners call it.
Big old bug just hit my hand when I was.
That is one thing. This stretch, if you're going on a motorcycle, your helmet will get plastered with bugs. So that's our little fishing trip sunset experience.
Yep. The moral of the story is, if you go fishing, go where there's fish.
Well, we did see a bunch of fish jumping around.
We saw them. They didn't want to.
They didn't want to
go to
help
where
us
fish are hungry.
Have a good time. They didn't want to help us have a good time and latch onto a hook. Another moral of the story: always drink sweet tea.
Another moral of the story.
And last but not least, drive safely.
Until next time.
Yeah. See ya.